Hey, baby, you needed space. I only needed you.
Yeah, everybody told me fight for what you love. Nobody ever told me when enough was enough. Every word between us sounded heavier each day. I wasn't trying to leave, I was trying not to break. I could feel the walls closing, every breath got thinner. Loving shouldn't feel like surviving every dinner. Every little disagreement turned into another case. Every little misunderstanding put us farther into space. Every answer started arguments, every silence fed the flames. Trying just to breathe again didn't mean I changed.
I saw you fading day by day. I thought love could make you stay. You called it breathing, I called it leaving. Saying goodbye, different meaning. You needed air, I needed hope. Ooh, we were pulling different ropes.
Yeah. Funny how a little distance grew into 1,000 miles. Started hiding every feeling underneath familiar smiles. Thought tomorrow we'd be better, thought we'd find another way. Didn't know tomorrow would become another yesterday. Every little compromise became another sacrifice. Trying to protect our hearts while paying different kinds of price. You were asking me to stay, I was asking for one chance. Just to hear my own heartbeat before another dance.
Maybe love needs two voices, not two people. Ropes. I wish you had told me
You were tired,
not gone.
maybe I would've
Open the window instead of closing the door.
different conversations, different expectations every day. Different ways of saying help me that just faded into gray. Different definitions of forever, different ways to cope. You were looking for some air, I was hanging on a hope. Now I'm staring at the ending with a clearer state of mind. Funny how the truth gets easier when love gets left behind. Maybe neither one was wrong, maybe neither one was right. We were simply trying to survive the same fight.
You called it breathing, I called it leaving. Now I know what you were feeling. Same story, different eyes. Love survived inside the lies. Maybe we were both trying to breathe. It finally happened.
The moment
I feared.
the most. Yeah. Phone lit up, didn't touch it, something told me to leave it alone. I didn't. One tap, one picture, one smile, that was enough. Didn't need to read the caption, didn't need to zoom in. Your eyes said everything, mine refused to believe. Funny, I rehearsed this moment 1,000 times. Thought I'd break, thought I'd scream, thought I'd throw my phone across the room. Instead, I just sat there. Coffee getting colder, screen getting darker, heart getting quieter. Turns out reality doesn't always arrive like a thunderstorm. Sometimes it walks in as a photograph.
Some endings don't knock, they simply appear. It finally happened. You smiled without me.
I needed air, traffic kept moving, nobody noticed the war inside my chest. Funny, the bakery still smelled the same, the old man still fed the pigeons, kids still laugh like heartbreak wasn't real. Then it hit me, the picture didn't hurt because you looked happy, it hurt because I realized you didn't need my permission to be. Hope was the only thing still holding on. You weren't, I wasn't, maybe that's what I had to lose before I could find myself. One second, whole timeline shifted, built my future on a memory that never existed. Held every promise, counted every maybe, called it forever, you called it lately. Truth came quietly, didn't raise its voice. Sometimes acceptance isn't even a choice. Heart still racing, hands still shaking, every little hope finally breaking. Funny how the hardest goodbye wasn't hearing goodbye, it was watching life continue without asking if I was ready. No revenge, no villains, no perfect speech, just a photograph teaching me that closure never comes from the person who left, it comes
The moment you stop asking life to bring them back. Maybe this goodbye was never the end. Maybe it's where I begin. It finally happened. The fear became the truth. It finally happened, and somehow I made it through.
some pictures in the chapter,
So another can begin. Nobody saw it. Nobody knew.
elevator,
Nobody
side, side. Nobody, no. Elevator mirror eyes look tired. Press the button, stay quiet. People walked in, people walked out. Everybody busy figuring life out. Me, I was learning how to breathe without reaching for your name. Didn't post it, didn't tell friends, didn't call it progress. Just another night I made it through.
Some victories make no sound. Nobody saw the nights. Nobody heard the fight. But every heartbeat brought me closer to the light.
Nobody saw the message I never sent. Nobody saw the tears I never spent. Nobody knew how many times I almost turned around. Funny, the strongest moments never happen in a crowded room. They happen when you're alone, choosing your future over your habits. Everybody loves the finish, nobody counts the miles. Nobody sees the breaking hidden underneath the smiles. Didn't hear the silence, didn't watch the ceiling. Didn't count the mornings, spent pretending I was healing. Every little battle stayed behind my eyes. Every little comment came without a prize. No cameras, no applause, no headlines saying he survived the loss. Just one more sunrise, one less regret. One more deep breath, I didn't forget. Maybe courage never looked heroic. Maybe strength was always quiet. Maybe growing didn't need permission. Maybe healing never needed witnesses. Because the person I had to convince was never them, it was me.
Even unseen flowers still bloom. Nobody saw my healing. Nobody knew my name. But every small step led me back again. Some stories don't need an audience to be true. Nobody saw. Some things stay long after people leave.
Yeah. Cleaning drawers, found movie stubs, half the ink had faded off. Read the day, couldn't remember what we watched. Funny, guess memories fade different. Kept the ticket, threw away the receipt. Didn't know why, just felt right outside. The rain stopped, people fill the sidewalks again.
Some pieces never leave, they just change shape. I still laugh at the little things, still roll the windows down the sink. If love changed me, it wasn't goodbye, it was teaching me how to live again. How to live again.
Yeah, how to live again. Called my sister, talked for an hour. She asked, you sound happy? I said, I'm just tired. Truth was, I didn't know when no case. Started feeling normal, watered the plant by the window. First time I noticed a brand new leaf. Guess some things grow even when you're not watching.
Still you're not watching.
Some things grow even when you're not watching. Still know the shortcut to your old street. Still know the coffee you'd ask me to keep. Still catch myself reaching across for a passenger seat that isn't yours. Still happens, not every day, just enough to make me smile. Life's funny like that. It doesn't erase, it rearranges. One old picture, one new haircut, one missed call, I don't return. Saturday mornings, grocery runs, buying too much bread just because I once did. Then laughing because I finally noticed I wasn't carrying you anymore. I was carrying the version of me who loved deeply and survived it.
Maybe nothing was wasted. Maybe love still lives in who we become. I still laugh, I still dream, still leave the radio playing. Life kept giving little reasons to believe again. The best part stayed right here. Some things Some things maybe we were never meant to stay.
Found our picture in the storage box. Didn't hide it, didn't stare too long. Just smile, like hearing an old song at the grocery store. You don't stop, you just listen for a second, then life keeps moving.
Some names stay gentle after time. If we never met, I'd never know how brave a heart can be. If we never met, I'd never find the parts of me you helped me see.
Funny, I don't count the bad days now. I remember the road trips, the wrong turns, the cheap diners, laughing when the GPS got lost again. Maybe that's how memories work. They keep the warmth and let the rest fade slowly.
If we never met, I'd never know how strong love made me feel. If we never met, I'd still believe some doors were never real.
I don't need another chance, another goodbye, another what if. I just hope wherever you are, someone makes you laugh the way we used to. And if you ever think of me, I hope it feels like sunshine, not rain. Yeah. Used to think forever meant never letting go. Now I know forever's every place we used to go. Every late night drive, every off-key song, every little memory still quietly lives on. You were never just the ending, you were pages in my story. Every scar became direction, every goodbye changed my journey. What I do and knowing everything, yeah. Every single tear, every single fight, every broken promise, every sleepless night. Cause loving you didn't ruin me, it reminded me that my heart was always worth the risk.
If we never met, I'd never learn that love can leave without taking everything. Thank you for the chapter, not the ending. 7 stars, take their time.
Stop for gas, coffee in my hand. Lady at the counter said, have a good one. I smiled, meant it. Walked outside, sun on my face. Didn't check my phone, didn't even notice. Till lunchtime, guess silence changed too.
Every little step led me here without me knowing. Turns out the sky stayed blue even on the days I missed you. Turns out my heart still knew how to be without you.
Yeah, Saturday, called some friends, didn't make excuses, didn't stay home, laughed so hard. My drink spilled across the table, nobody cared. We just kept laughing, walked back under city lights for once, the quiet
Didn't feel empty,
it felt
peaceful.
Yeah, never saw the finish run across the start. Thought I carry every crack inside my heart. Thought every street would say your name, every little memory would stay the same. But time's got funny ways of changing views. Now by taking things away, just adding something new. New conversations, new routines, new songs playing in between. Same old city, different eyes, same sunrise, different life. Didn't replace what we had, didn't erase what we've been. Just made enough room for tomorrow
To finally walk in. Some doors close so softly, you don't hear them till the morning. Some doors close so softly, you don't hear them till the morning. Oh, turns out love leaves like long after goodbye. Turns out I'm alright more than I know. Some answers don't arrive, they quietly become your life. We called it love, we called it home. We never saw the silence grow.
Yeah. Yeah. 5:50 on the clock, another morning, same routine. Phone lighting up again before the sunrise touched the street. Coffee waiting on the stove, your favorite mug beside my own. You looked at me and softly smiled, said don't come home too late tonight. I laughed and grabbed my jacket, said I'm doing this for us. You nodded like you understood, but something never felt enough. Funny how the little things are always easy to ignore. A kiss becomes a wave goodbye, a conversation just a chore. Hand resting on the front door, something whispered
Stay instead.
I heard it.
Then I left, thinking love could always wait. One more morning, one more soon. One more promise made too soon. Come home, stay close, hold me, don't go. Come home right now, don't let us fade.
Yeah. Days kept turning into weeks disappeared into the year. We still talked about the future, but never asked why we weren't here. Dinner with it on the table, your chair always faced my side. You kept saving me a place, I kept arriving after midnight. I fixed the bills, I fixed the sink, I fixed the plans we used to make. Never stopped to ask myself if your heart was starting to break. You stopped asking where I've been, started saying hope you're good. Funny how the quiet answer hurt more than the shouting could.
Same four walls, perfect life. Just one more dinner without your phone, one more laugh before we're gone. I wasn't asking for everything, I only wanted you and me.
Thought love was measured by the hours I survived, by the deals I closed, by the dreams I kept alive. Every late night had a reason, every sacrifice made sense. Never saw the distance growing in the spaces left unsaid. I kept chasing every tomorrow like today would always wait. Never thought forever could be changed by showing up too late. No broken glass, no screaming match, no final slamming door. Just two hearts learning different versions of what love was for. Now I'm standing in the silence that I built one day at a time, reading every old excuse like they were written in my mind. If I could trade every victory for one ordinary night, I'd leave the whole world behind, just to finally get it right.
Come home, stay close. If you're here, don't let go. Come home one last time before we fade. Sometimes love doesn't end, it slowly forgets the way back home. You still call it goodbye, I still call it that night. Funny how one memory can wear two different faces.
Yeah. Yeah. You keep saying I walked out, that's the version you defend. Like the story started then, not the thousand little bands. Every silence had a reason, every bruise was getting stacked. We were breaking way before I ever packed the bag. Every little crack kept growing, every little word kept cutting. Every single second spinning, every conversation turning nothing. Trying to fix it, trying to fight it, trying to hide it. Pride collided, running through a room of echoes while we both denied it. Every promise getting weaker, every heartbeat getting louder. Every argument got bigger, every apology got smaller. By the time that door was
Closing, everything had already burned. Maybe we were losing long before we knew. Maybe that goodbye didn't start with you. The night we never forgot, the night we remember wrong. Same sky, same rain, two hearts, one gone. The night we never forgot still echoes when it's quiet. Maybe we were both there, just living different lives.
I remember your reflection in the passenger side glass. Couldn't tell if you were crying or just staring through the past. Wanted one more conversation, pride was louder than my chest. Funny how the loudest people lead the deepest things unsaid. Look at the picture changes every time I hit rewind. Every memory keeps shifting like it's racing through my mind. Everybody wants a hero, everybody wants to blame, but the truth don't stay the same when you're drowning in the pain. I ain't saying I was perfect, hell I know I crossed that line. I'm just saying at the end it didn't happen overnight.
Maybe love kept fading, one excuse at a time. Maybe we stopped reaching before we said goodbye. The night we never forgot, the night we remember wrong. Same sky, same rain, two hearts, one gone. The night we never forgot still echoes when it's quiet. Maybe we were both there, just living different lives. Everything we lost, but memories don't choose a side, they only keep the cost. Maybe I held on to only half the truth.
story split apart. Every version built a prison with a different broken heart. Every sentence left unfinished, every silence gained a name. Now we're carrying the ashes while we're arguing the flame. Different angles, different answers, different memories rearranged. Different voices, different choices, nothing ever stayed the same. Truth is never made of one side, never only black or white. Two people, one moment, two stories, same night.
The night we never forgot still lives inside our minds. Same stars, same road, different goodbyes. The night we never forgot, no one has to be right. One memory, two hearts, the same night. Maybe we both remember the truth. Caught it silence. I caught it losing you. Funny how quiet can sound so
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You think I never cared, cause I stopped saying anything. But every word inside my head could've shattered everything. Every time I bit my tongue, it wasn't cause I didn't know. I was trying not to light another fire in the smoke. Yeah, every sentence getting heavier, every answer getting shorter. Every little misunderstanding only pushed us farther. Wanted peace, but every question felt like loading up a gun. Sometimes silence ain't surrender, sometimes silence is a run.
you stopped calling, you stopped trying. I thought quiet meant goodbye. You heard silence, I heard fear. Standing close but disappeared. You heard nothing, I heard too much. How can quiet break our trust?
Yeah, yeah. You remember empty evenings, I remember holding back. Every conversation felt like stepping on another crack. Thought if I stayed quiet, maybe we survive another day. Didn't know my quiet sounded like I walked away. Now I'm looking at the picture from a different point of view. Guess the words I never said became the loudest into you. Every pause became a promise that I never meant to break. Funny how the things we don't say
become the things we can't escape. Maybe I was waiting for one simple sign. Maybe all I needed was one honest lie. You heard silence, I heard fear. Standing close but disappeared. You heard nothing, I heard too much. How can quiet break our trust? I wasn't asking for perfect words, I just wanted to know you were still there. Maybe silence was never empty. Maybe I just couldn't understand.
Yeah. Every quiet conversation turned into another scar. Every hesitation pushed us farther than we really are. Every second spent avoiding every feeling left to say. Built another wall between us, brick by brick and day by day. Different meanings, different reasons, different way to hear the truth. I was trying not to lose as you were trying not to lose. Now I know the loudest sound that echoes when the lights disappear isn't screaming, it's the silence.
You still here. You heard silence, I heard fear. Different hearts, same tears. Maybe quiet never lies, we just heard it. Different lives, silence never sounds
The same.
the same twice. You took one step back, but I counted every mile. Maybe we measured distance differently.
You said I changed, I just stopped chasing every fight. Need the room to hear myself instead of yelling through the night. Every conversation ended with us keeping score. Didn't know that taking one step back looked like walking out the door.
Every little space became another accusation. Every hour by myself became another confirmation. Trying just to breathe before we bury what remained. Never knew that finding air would only deepen all the pain. You stopped reaching, I stopped sleeping. Every silence kept on speaking. You caught a distance, I caught it breathing. You felt goodbye, I was still believing. One step away, one heart apart. Same road, different hearts.
Looking back, I see the places where we crossed the line. You wanted reassurance, I just wanted peace of mind. Thought a little time alone would help us find a light. Never thought the space between us would become a final night.
Every minute felt much longer from the opposite side. You were holding on to hope while I was holding it inside. Funny how the same decision wears a different face. You saw someone giving up, I was searching for some space. Maybe I was holding tighter while your world kept getting quieter. You caught a distance, I caught it breathing. You felt goodbye, I was still believing. One step away, one heart apart. Same road, different hearts. Different hearts. If you had told me you were drowning, I would've stayed without a sign. I never knew you needed silence. I only knew you weren't around.
Different expectations, different definitions of love. Different ways of asking for a little push instead of shove. Every inch of empty space became another loaded gun. By the time we saw the damage, all the healing had been done. Never wanted separation, never wanted us to break. Just a moment to remember who we were beneath the weight. Now I understand the truth we couldn't see beneath the scars. Sometimes love gets lost, not in leaving, but in where we really are.
You caught a distance, I caught it breathing. Maybe both were worth believing. One last look, one last light. Different stories, saying goodbye. Maybe we weren't far apart. We just didn't know how close we still were. Maybe you needed space. I only needed you.
Yeah. Everybody told me fight for what you love. Nobody ever told me when enough was enough. Every word between us sounded heavier each day. I wasn't trying to leave, I was trying not to break. I could feel the walls closing, every breath got thinner. Loving shouldn't feel like surviving every dinner. Every little disagreement turned into another case. Every little misunderstanding put us farther into space. Every answer started arguments, every silence fed the flames. Trying just to breathe again didn't mean not change.
I saw you fading day by day. I thought love could make you stay. You called it breathing, I called it leaving. Saying goodbye, different meaning. You needed air, I needed hope. We were pulling different ropes.
Yeah. Funny how a little distance grew into 1,000 miles. Started hiding every feeling underneath familiar smiles. Thought tomorrow we'd be better, thought we'd find another way. Didn't know tomorrow would become another yesterday. Every little compromise became another sacrifice. Trying to protect our hearts while paying different kinds of price. You were asking me to stay, I was asking for one chance, just to hear my own heartbeat before another dance.
Maybe love needs two voices, not two people making choices. You called it breathing, I called it leaving. Saying goodbye, different meaning. You needed air, I needed hope. We were pulling different ropes. tired. No, gone, gone, gone.
Maybe I would've
open the window instead of closing the door.
different conversations, different expectations every day. Different ways of saying help me that just faded into gray. Different definitions of forever, different ways to cope. You were looking for some air, I was hanging on a hope. Now I'm staring at the ending with the clearest state of mind. Funny how the truth gets easier when love gets left behind. Maybe neither one was wrong, maybe neither one was right. We were simply trying to survive the same fight.
You called it breathing, I called it leaving. Now I know what you were feeling. Same story, different eyes. Love survived inside the lies. Maybe we were both trying to breathe. I kept looking for the old you. Maybe you were finally finding yourself.
Yeah. You missed the version that never learned to say enough. The one who wore a smile even when life got rough. The one who called it love every time it left a scar. The one who kept apologizing just to keep us where we are.
Every little compromise became another piece of me. Every time I bit my tongue, I lost another memory. Tried to be the man you needed, never asked what I became. Now you call it changing, I just stopped playing that game. Maybe I didn't notice growing can look like goodbye. You call it changing, I call it healing. You saw the ending, I found a feeling. Different eyes, same soul. Losing you made me whole.
Funny how the strongest lessons never feel like they are kind. Sometimes you don't find yourself until you lose your peace of mind. I don't hate the man I was, he got me here somehow. But I can't keep living yesterday, I'm standing in today now.
Every broken excitation ripped another stronger bone. Learn the hardest kind of freedom happens standing on your own. Never wanted you to lose me, never wanted us to fall. Sometimes growing means admitting love alone can't fix it all. I was holding who you were. You were chasing who you'd be. You call it changing, I call it healing. You saw the ending, I found a feeling. Different eyes, same soul. Losing you made me whole. Maybe I wasn't losing you.
Maybe
Maybe
I was meeting
someone
you were always meant to become. Every little piece of pressure turned into another chain. Every little fear I buried only multiplied the pain. Spent so many years pretending I was somebody for you, never asking if that version of myself was really true. Now I'm looking in the mirror, finally recognize my face. Every scar became a lesson, every wound became a place. If becoming who I am means that we had to grow apart, and thank you for the chapters that rebuilt my heart.
you call it changing, I call it healing. Oh, you lost the old me, I found the real me. Same heartbeat, different life. Growing doesn't mean goodbye.
Sometimes
The hardest person
to become
is yourself. Funny, I still remember.
every word.
You don't.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Funny how one conversation turns to two different truths. You remember every sentence that was hurting you. I remember standing there just trying not to fall. Guess we both kept different pieces after all. I don't got your memory,
I just lived another side.
you remember what I said.
I remember what I tried.
Yeah, every word got rearranged inside the weight of all the pain. Every line we kept repeating never sounded quite the same. Every silence had a meaning, every answer had a cost. Funny how the smallest sentence left the deepest loss.
I still hear the words you don't remember at all. The words we remember are never the same. You kept the silence, I kept the blame. Saying goodbye,
Different minds, different memories.
frozen in time.
Yeah. Maybe you remember endings, I remember how they start. You kept every broken promise, I kept every broken heart. Never said your memory's wrong, never said mine's right. Truth gets bent by heavy feelings long before the final night. Every little phrase got heavier the older that we grew. Every little scar kept changing every version that we knew. Looking back through different windows at the same old room. Funny how one conversation still decides our truth.
I replay
The echoes
you,
replay.
the silence. The words we remember are never the same. You kept the silence, I kept the blame. Saying goodbye,
Different minds, different memories.
frozen in time. Maybe neither one of us.
Forgot
Maybe we just remembered
what hurt.
the most.
Every memory collecting different pieces of the night. Every version painted darker by emotion over time. Every feeling changed the meaning of the words we thought we knew. Now the past is just a picture with a different point of view. No one stole the truth away.
No one had to twist the scene
Pain edits every memory.
long before it's ever seen.
If I could hear that night again,
Without the weight of all the scars,
maybe we remember.
who we really are. The words we remember,
Still live inside.
different voices,
Same goodbye.
maybe true,
Never lie.
we just heard
Different lies.
the words
Never changed.
we did. Maybe we spent so long trying to be right, we forgot why we stayed.
See, that's the part everybody loves to skip. They hit it in it. Nobody asked what happened before. You said I quit, fair, looked that way, but you never felt what it was like. Walking around smiling, knowing I was already running on empty. Pressure building, ceiling closing, every little crack was showing. Kept it hidden, kept on grinning, whole damn engine barely going. You called it distance, I called it trying not to lose my head. Hard to keep a fire alive when you're burning from the inside instead.
I only saw you fading away. I never knew you were breaking. Maybe we were both right, maybe we were both wrong. Holding on for too long. Same tears, different eyes. Love got lost between our lives.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you know what's crazy? Neither one of us lied. We just told a story from different seats in the same car. You remember the words, I remember your face. Funny how pain decides what's a vibe. Looking back, it's kinda wild how we defended every scar, but the courtroom out of feelings turned our home into a war. Nobody was keeping score, still somehow we both lost. Spent so much time proving points, never kinda what they cost.
I kept waiting, you kept hiding. Neither one stopped loving. Maybe we were both right. Maybe we were both wrong. Holding on for too long. Same tears, different eyes. Love got lost between our lives. I don't need someone to blame. Some stories simply break two hearts at once.
No more pointing fingers, no more building cases out of pain. No more trying to rewrite the weather just to dodge the rain. Every year's I had a question, every question were disguised. We were chasing different endings underneath the same damn skies. Now I see it, clear enough to finally let the silence breathe. Sometimes love is not defeated, sometimes love just has to leave. If somebody asks what happened, tell them nobody cheated, nobody won. We were just two people trying to save one heart.
We're two different lives. Survive. Maybe the truth needed both of us. Forgave you. That doesn't mean I forgot.
People keep asking, so you too good now? Yeah. Good enough to stop carrying knives in our words, that's different. See, forgiveness ain't a time machine. It just means I'm tired of bleeding over yesterday. Kept replaying every argument, every crack inside the frame. Every I don't care, we shot it just to cover up the pain. Funny thing about forgiveness, it don't erase the night. It just lets you stop reliving every single fight.
I let go of the anger, not the memories. We forgave, not forgot. Some wounds fade, some do not. Same goodbye, different pain. Love won't be what it became.
Truth, I don't even hate you anymore. I hate who we became when we stopped listening. There's a difference, you weren't the enemy, neither was I. Pain just got louder than both of us. Every scar became a chapter, every chapter changed my view. Now I read the whole damn story instead of blaming only you. Some apologies arrive long after doors are closed, still they matter.
Time healed some pieces, others stayed with me. We forgave, not forgot. Some wounds fade, some do not. Same goodbye, different pain. Love won't be what it became.
Another ending, don't need one more chance to try. Don't need someone choosing villains just to simplify goodbye. Every lesson had a reason, every reason left a mark. Some were written in the daylight, most were written in the dark. Now if someone says your name, I don't flinch the way I did. That's how I know forgiveness finally happened. Not because I want you back, because I finally learned to live.
We forgave, not forgot. Some hearts heal, some do not. scars. Forgiveness isn't going back. If we ever meet again, I wonder,
Will we still
recognize
us? Yeah. You ever think about that? Not getting back together, relax, that's not what I'm saying. I'm talking years from now, different city, different lives, different last names. Will we smile, a fake one?
life keeps moving, people changing, seasons never ask permission. Funny how forever slowly turns into a distant vision. Guess we're strangers with the history nobody else can see. Walking past the ghosts of who we thought we'd always be. Would you still know my voice after all these years? If we ever meet again, don't look away, don't pretend we were nothing in the end. Just say hello,
my old friend. My old friend. Truth is, I probably laugh first, not because it's funny, because life has better endings than we ever planned. Look at us, spent years trying to fix forever, now forever's just a memory with better lighting. Different roads and different people, different reasons, different dreams. Still there's something kinda sacred about the way the pastel breeze. I don't carry any anger, don't carry any regret. Just a chapter that reminds me who I was before we left.
Maybe we'll both be okay by then. If we ever meet again, don't look away, don't pretend we were nothing in the end. Just say hello,
my old friend. My old friend. Time keeps teaching different lessons to the people left behind. Turns the sharpest kind of heartbreak into peace you cannot find. Never thought I'd say it honestly without a single lie. Thank you for the years we had, they taught me how to say goodbye. If tomorrow brings a moment where our worlds somehow align, don't apologize, don't explain, don't rewind, just smile. Cause sometimes that's enough to prove we both survive.
If we ever meet again, just smile, no regrets, no pretending, no goodbye,
only
time. Maybe some endings only exist to become beautiful memories. Never
thought I'd say this,
but thank you.
Hey, 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 hey. Hey. Crazy, isn't it? Spent years wishing we never happened. Now I can't imagine my life without the lessons we left behind. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't do it again, but I wouldn't erase it either. Every broken expectation built another piece of me. Every single sleepless night became what I had to see. Thought the scars were only damage, turns out they became the proof that surviving love can teach you more than comfort ever could.
Some tears become tomorrow's strength. Thank you for the scars. They taught me who we are. Love can break, love can heal. Both were always real.
Yeah, hey, hey, you know People always ask if I hate you, no I hate how we hurt each other. There's a difference, you weren't the lesson we were. Looking back without the anger changes everything you see. Turns the worst nights of your life into another memory. I don't wear these scars with shame, I wear them cause they mine. Every mark reminds me I survived another time.
Pain fades, but gratitude can stay forever. Thank you for the scars. They taught me who we are. Love can break, love can heal. Both were always real.
Hey, hey, hey.
I hope someone loves you
Better
than we knew how to love each other.
no more carrying resentment, no more trying to rewrite. No more searching through the darkness just to prove who lost the fight. Every ending has a purpose, every purpose leaves a sign. Sometimes people change your life without staying for a lifetime. Now I walk a little lighter, not because the past is gone, because I finally stopped asking why we couldn't carry on.
Thank you for the scars. Thank you for the scars. For the love. Thank you for the years that made us who we are.
Some people
Stay forever. Others change you forever. Maybe we spent years trying to tell one story.
You know, yeah, I used to think somebody had to lose, had to be a villain, had to be the reason. Life ain't built like that. Sometimes two people tell the truth, and somehow neither story sounds the same. Looking through the rearview, finally seeing what we missed. Every fight was two emotions trying hard to coexist. No more chasing perfect endings, no more searching who to blame. Different roads, identical rain, different same pain.
Maybe love never failed, we just couldn't hold it. Two sides of the same story. One love, one memory. Different eyes, different hearts. Still a beautiful part. A beautiful part. Oh, a beautiful part.
Funny thing is, if somebody asked me who you are today, I wouldn't call you my mistake. I call you a chapter, one I had to read to understand myself. Every goodbye carved another lesson deeper in my soul. Every broken expectation slowly helped to make me whole. Like he's writing different pages, people changing, seasons turn. Love is never truly wasted if there's something left to learn.
Some stories don't end, they simply become who we are. Two sides of the same story. One love, one memory. Different eyes, different hearts. Still a beautiful part.
Another chapter somewhere far from where we stand. Hope you find the kind of peace we couldn't hold inside our hands. Hope somebody learns your silence, hope they hear what I cannot. Hope they love the version of you I was lucky enough to know. No more anger, no more blame, no more trying to explain. Just two people who was love, the best thing who how.
Two sides of the same story. No one won, no one lost. Just two so went through